Well, here we go again. Welcome back. My name is David Hughes Jr. and in today's video we will be talking about the market crashes and everything that is going on right now. And as you can see right here, I'm just looking at my ADA live chart right here. ADA is just tumbling down. Everything is just tumbling down. There are a few that aren't, but for the most part a lot of it is. So I just want to talk about what I'm doing as a small investor. So me personally, I'm glad the strategy that I implemented, I did it, because this is what I did. I got a credit card, right? I buy credit cards all the time, or apply for credit cards all the time, because I just pay them off at the end of the month. But as some of you may know, you get rewards for, those credit cards. And this was my strategy going in. If I'm gonna get into cryptocurrency not knowing what I'm gonna do, and I might make a separate video on this, just telling people how to start investing if you're scared of losing money. This is a safe-proof way to not lose a dime if you're beginning to dabble into crypto or even the stock market. I used the reward I got. I spent my money, right? And it was a Chase card. Spend my money, and you get $500 for spending your money, basically money that you're gonna spend anyway. So what I did, I took that money and that's what I invested in. So that's free money that I would have not got otherwise. And I invested in crypto, took a shot. And right now the market is down. However, I still have a little bit of that left. I know it's $500 if I didn't say, but I still have a little bit of that left. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to buy dips with that. I have probably about 100, 200 left. I only invested about 300 right now because I was a nickel and diamond. I was putting in about $20 here into Cardano. When it went red, I put in another 20. So if you're looking at this chart right now, we're at 16.2. I'm probably about to buy another 20 worth of Cardano. And if it goes down, probably another to about, let's say if it goes down to about 1.3, 1.2, I'll buy another. Okay, so that's the plan. That is my strategy right now as the market is going down. That is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, now eventually I'm had to dabble into some of my prime money at some point now, but at the same time I feel like I took the best route in order to get into the market. Now if I would have known, look at that, it would just tick down to 1.59, but I'm keeping my eyes on this, and I'm not straying away from what I plan on doing. Even if, let's just say, the worst case scenario, everything tanks to about $1 or tanks to about 50 cents or something like that, I'm still going to continue to buy. Why? Because I'm not going to use any of my money that I have, from like my regular 7 to 5. I'm not going to spend any of that money. I'm only going to use money that I've gotten from rewards. If you don't know how credit cards work, and like good credit cards, you get points for spending your own money. Okay, and I've thought about this a while. I'm not going to dabble into anything that I don't know about using the money from my normal job, and I feel like that is the best way to do it. So the reward points I get from spending my own money, the 1.5% that I get back from my credit cards, that's what I'm going to be using to invest more and more. Now I have about $400 or $500 from just spending my own money that I still can put into more crypto. So even if I have to do the very, very long approach that people don't seem to talk about anymore, and that is hold for like another 4 years until we get through another Bitcoin cycle, that's what I'm prepared to do. I'm not selling in an L. Okay, it doesn't matter how I'm not selling in an L. Okay, you're not taking an L until you sell. All right, and that rhyme, but I think I'm gonna start saying that. You're not taking an L until you sell in a loss. Okay, if you have already made profit, this video probably is not for you. This is for people who just get into this thing or thinking about getting into it now. The best way for people like me and you to get into this thing is to use money that it's our own money, but it's money that we would have not normally gotten. Okay, if you don't have that ability, what I'm saying, if you have good credit and you're not using credit cards, get you a credit card, and that'll be a couple weeks from now. But I think this thing is I think we're gonna see an uptick at some point in time before the end of July. If you have not seen my last video, I talked about my exit strategy and how I plan on getting out of this thing in July. But like I said, if I had to change course and just hold the line for a very, very long time, I'm talking about years upon years, I'm fine with doing that. I'm still in AMC and I plan on holding that. I'm just holding it, man, because I'm not using methods that are, you know what I'm saying, my secured methods, my 7 to 5 income, not using it. And I feel like external money that you get from your side hustles, that's what you use to take more risk on. If you don't have a side hustle, you know what I'm saying, you need to do your best to try to get one right now. If you're somebody like me, you're not making more than 50K a year, you need some kind of side income. Having one stream of income is not the way to go anymore. It's just not. As you've seen with COVID, as you've seen with all these different things going on, having one stream of income is not enough to sustain any type of, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle, because you just never know. Even if that other stream of income does not make you a lot of money, let's say it makes you $50 a month, that's more than the below average person. Okay, that's more than, I would say, the average person. I feel like I'm just an average Joe. I'm just an average guy trying to do these different things. And right now, look at it, it's at 1.57. It's going to be very, very interesting to see where this thing goes. How low will this go? You know what I'm saying? How low will it go? When should you buy in? Should you try to time it up, or should you nickel and dime down? I'm going to nickel and dime down. Okay. It has not hit my next peak. If it hits 1.3, I'm buying in again. Okay. So that's what I'm waiting on. And like I said, man, Cardano is my #1 crypto investment right now. Harmony One will be my second. I really do believe in their model and what they have going on. Okay, so Harmony One, I'm trying to increase my stake in Harmony One. Matter of fact, let's look at Harmony. Okay, so apparently I can't look at Harmony One. Instead, we're gonna look at Dot. So Dot took a spike this morning. I bought a little bit of Dot last night, and it took a spike. It took a mean spike this morning, and it went straight up. I had got a notification, and then boom, back down $35. I bought in last night, maybe around 30. I think it was like 37, not 37, and then it went to 38. I think I bought it at 38. Let's look. Yeah, I think it was like 38 something. So Dot is also taking a hit. There are a lot of cryptos taking a hit right now, and like I said, nickeling and diming is what I'm doing right now. Because, you know, if you got a lot of money, if you got a lot of money from a lot of different places, you probably already sold, and then you're waiting to buy back in, or you can afford to hold because you got so much money that this right here only makes up about 5-10% of your portfolio, which that's the way that I'm doing it. I just put my money in a different kind of fashion, but at the same time, nonetheless, it's still money that's on the table that you want to make. So just looking at another crypto and just looking at the fact that everything is down right now, you can look at it as a sell, but if you buy in, just know it's potential for losses. Okay, and potential for a lot of losses, and that is what you need to remember. Okay, so don't invest more than you're willing to throw on the table right now. Okay, even if this is some kind of bargain sale and we see huge jumps within the next 1 or 2 weeks, if we see huge jumps and people bought in low, they're gonna make a lot of money. If you nickel and dime in low, dollar cost averaging low, you'll still make a good turn of money, but you'll do it the safer way instead of YOLOing at one price and then it just drops all the way back down. Okay, so if you have $1,000 that you're willing to spend, you know what I'm saying, buy a little bit now. Probably buy like $100 worth, or maybe $50 worth. Buy it in now, and then see if it goes up or down. If it goes down, you know what I'm saying, or if it goes up, you know what I'm saying. If you miss the moon strike, just know that there'll always be another opportunity somewhere. It's not just gonna be one that hits straight up. Once we see a spike in these cryptos, it's gonna be a spike in like multiple. So make sure you diversify and all that good stuff. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go to work. But thank you guys for watching, man. I'll keep you guys posted on my strategies on what I am doing. But I want to know your strategies as well. I make these videos so I can talk to different people. Have talked to some people in my shorts, but not necessarily my videos. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Continue to grind, continue to shine, and I'm out.